going full Resident Evil, but there's something I want to do before switching to the game. Of course, there's a celebration for Resident Evil, and we're gonna be seeing something that Capcom prepared like 2 days ago as of the recording of this. And if you're just joining in, we are full throttle on Resident Evil. But before heading into the game, let's check out this video that Capcom prepared. Ode to the Horror, a celebration of Resident Evil. It's a 2-minute plus video, and we're gonna be reacting. This should be fun. The door. Okay, that was a damaging mood. That scene on Resident Evil Village, that was sad. That ruined the mood. Back in the day, it was like in Resident Evil 2 that I have quite a few jump scares. Probably not playing with the speaker now because I obviously know where the jump scares goes. But maybe in a future stream, playing Resident Evil 2, I probably might have that jump scare because of this, the headphones, and it brings me to the point or thinking that headphones kind of a ruin in gaming in the sense that for everything you need to have headphones to really have a jump scare. It's like no longer you can have a home theater to explode things in your environment and share the jump scare with other people in your house or maybe the neighborhood. Who knows? Yeah, the clunky controller. I can't play in the kitchen. Green herbs.
Resident Evil.
And yes,
you want to be part of this family, you gotta eat like family.
I was expecting them to scream, but I actually got a little jump scare because they didn't scream when I thought that they were going to be screaming. Yeah. If you don't scream in a horror game, then it's not in a horror game. If you're not with attention or being like focused as if your life depends on your gameplay, then it's not a funny survival horror. And I think that's the magic of survival horror games. It's not working if you're not feeling with attention. It's not really scary if you don't do some jump scare. I raised about Resident Evil 2 because Resident Evil 2 was my original discovery of Resident Evil games back in 1998. This is not my first dance with the original Resident Evil game during these streams that I'm doing in the past few weeks. But this is the as far as I get with the original game. And like I said in another stream before, I played more the remake for Nintendo GameCube than the whole game itself. So that is that. That's quite of the milestone for Capcom. Imagine being selling like millions of games, including remakes, and you know that remakes and remaster are not kind of a happy topic this day on gaming industry, and yet you have Capcom making money out of Resident Evil, including the original games. All that begins in 1996. The first 3 games in the PC versions are available on GOG. Just a shameless plugin for Capcom. I'm not sponsored or anything. I would love to be sponsored someday by Capcom, but unfortunately, not the day or not the night tonight. And it's interesting how many generations already Resident Evil has transcended. I think from PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, one generation. From PlayStation 2, Xbox, Nintendo GameCube to PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii, and Xbox 360, 2 generations. Then the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch later, 3 generations, and currently PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X. The final stretch of Nintendo Switch and PC, we are in the 4th generation. Imagine 4 generations, averaging like between 4 to 7 years each all. So if we kind of do a quick math, we're talking about like 16 to 21 years in the making. I think that's a big milestone in the gaming industry. Capcom itself as a veteran in the gaming industry, and Resident Evil as one of the most original surviving horror games, and the game that redefined the genre but opened a new generation of survival horrors, because as you will say, the rest is history.